very excited to introduce to you an up-and-coming star. Wait till you see Pech Merle. Well, I know you need some wine.
I do.
I have
So
it.
go ahead. And then, Bruce, while you're pouring that, tell me a little bit about the wine, the label, and how a Ohio farm boy gets into the wine country.
Well, that's a good question. So Pech Merle is our label, and it's named after a prehistoric cave in the Lawton River Valley of France.
Wow.
But Cheryl and I were there on vacation in 2007, May of 2007. We went to the Pech Merle cave, and it means in Occitan, cave under the hill. And I build precast concrete bridges and wine caves. So it seemed like a natural for our winery, and it really inspired us to get going on this project. And pretty much when we came back from France, 3 months later, we were under contract with this property here. So.
Oh, wow. Well, you have a tasting room today in downtown Geyserville. And tell me about the wines that you like to craft and why you like to craft them, because it's pretty special, some of the single vineyard stuff. You don't make a lot of each one.
Well, we've always, we looked at the model that Nickel did, and we really liked that single vineyard, and we like the consistency year after year after year with single vineyard and vineyard designate wines. And so we really picked the vineyards that we thought would produce incredible Zins from Dry Creek Valley, and we really focused on the 3 AVAs that surround our property, so Russian River, Dry Creek, and Alexander Valley. So we're doing obviously Dry Creek Valley Zins, Sauvignon Blanc, 3 Pinots from Russian River, and then a Cab Franc from Alexander Valley. All
Wow.
pretty much vineyard designates.
And do you have a particular favorite or all of them?
I do. Whatever's in my glass.
That's
is my
usually
favorite.
a good answer, the closest one.
I love what we're drinking right now, though. This is our Oman Pinot Noir, and we produced only 3 barrels.
78 cases.
78 cases. Yeah.
So you've been in the wine industry now for going on 10 years. And what is the most gratifying thing each morning that gets you out of bed going to work?
For me, it's probably that people love our wines and they really, really appreciate it. And the whole wine club thing too. They're not just wine club members, they're not customers, they're our family. And it's terrific. It's just so gratifying.
And did you fall in love with Pinots from the trip to France, or did you just come out here and realize, wow, we have to figure out a way to make wine because I'm loving this?
I started making wine in college in 1979 as a junior at Ohio State, which
I didn't know they offered vinology curriculum.
they
at
did. We
Ohio
actually took
State.
a wine class, and I remember the instructor saying to me, because I asked her at one point, I said, why aren't we tasting any California wines? Because it was after the judgment in Paris, and everything we were tasting were French wines. And she said, well, there's no reason to. Now, I haven't looked her up since that class, but I really need to find her. And
We
have her-
do need to find her. We can send her a copy of the video.
Absolutely.
So the gratifying part is the people in the wine club members are family, and I think when they see or get to experience the new tasting room, that is just is that gonna be complete the whole
Oh.
journey?
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be incredible.
Well, we're looking forward to it. Thanks for having us. I mean, this is a pretty special piece of property.
Well, thanks for including us with Cellar Angels. We really like what your folks are doing, and we really think it's a win-win. So we appreciate that.
Our pleasure. Should we drink some wine?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Cheers to that.
Really enjoyed our time today with Bruce and Cheryl. Wait till you see what is happening at Pech Merle. Brand new tasting room coming up. It just goes to show you, don't believe your college professors all the time. Thanks for all the support. Cheers.